early session. I usually like to sleep in late, but I can't because I got an appointment. Let's break out to tea. What was happening in the world of Guns Up? I had this mission. The timer was about to run out, 45 minutes to complete it. I had to delete 2 sniper towers out of my base. I had to take off the base card. That gave me a lot of units, and swapped out units for engineers instead. And at the last moment I got that mission, so all my missions have been cleared. Let's find out what the new missions are. I consolidated all my perks again and dealt them towards the respective units that I need to make a lot of munitions with. Missions for today: win 5 attacks, no problem. Achieve 200 kills using landmines. That's not going to happen. Score 50 kills using your headquarters while defending. That's not going to happen ever. So nothing much happening on that front, even though I have 23 missions. If I were to skip those missions, not any significant award coming, like a card pack, but that one was rare. 200 kills using landmines. I could use some. Maybe if I did a couple of CPU defenses. Once I get bored with grinding the munitions, I'll do a couple of CPU defenses and a couple. I'm easily going to need to do 20 or something, at least 20 CPU defenses for that. So, off to war. Yes. What do you have? I got a 2 scholar with 7,000. I might be able to do that. I got a 2 scholar, 3,000. Alright, let's start the day right. Attack me a 2 scholar. Everybody's okay here. Right, here we go. 2 skulls. I want 2 rally flags. Two focus fires. One. Okay, there's only one. In that case, I'm going to go for tactical boots and berserk. And I hope I get one from the dropped specials. Yeah, Biggie. Ain't that some shit? Let's get as many powerful units in here as I can make. Hey viewer, welcome to the show. Early morning guns up for me. I'm packing a 2-sculler. Get started. Oh, that's fast. Let me get the laptop up and running. Doesn't look like a big threat anymore, so put in all your veterans. Here's that. Wait for the chat to come on up. Back up on the guns. See if I want to put a SG Gamer. Hey, Kravens. Yes, I'm doing an early stream today. I have hey viewer, welcome to the show. I just killed me a 2-sculler. There you go. 11 veterans available. What am I gonna do here? I definitely want to put a riot guy in there. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's level 45. Let's go get level 45. I think I can do, if I can, hang on. Okay, I got plenty of medics. I even got a silver medic. So let's trade this guy in for, ooh, nope. 1 riot guy. This looks excellent to me. Maybe I want to put in 2 riot guys. Yes. Here you go. 2 riot guys in the back. Snipers. 1 medic in the middle. I definitely want to switch you around. Get a little bit more balance in there. Like this. So I got engineers all over the place. And yeah. I was up at 5 a.m. I was thinking, man, I might as well waste some time on the guns up. At 3 p.m. after. Okay. Woke up at 3 p.m. Wow. I usually wake up around 11 a.m. But I got an appointment in an hour. So I couldn't sleep. I slept for maybe a few hours, maybe 4 or 5 hours. But I can handle it because I usually get a good night's sleep. I can burn the midnight oil for a day. Ah, the morning freshness of a never-ending loading screen. Isn't that lovely? Let's see. The 10 million base upgrade. Okay, somebody copied that.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are upgrading the base with 10 million munition. So, that's my base. First of all, I want to upgrade the 10.
Oh yeah. I want to find out
the spawn rate
how to stream to both Twitch and YouTube.
More troops in the battle. Well, that's my base. I'm level only 43.
This guy's funny.
And my
Bob Von Games. I am a level only 43. Yes, I'm making fun of him.
I have 10 million munitions.
How did he, yeah, that's more of the question. How did he get 10 million munitions? Why am I posting 9 million munitions videos if this guy is posting 10 million? I'm gonna have to go to 11 million. No, it's 1 million every day. So I'm out of rally flags. I'm out of what's it? I'm out of focus fires. So this is basically going to grind again. I'll get to your comments in a second. This is 1060. This guy is... Where's my other guy? Where's my strong tooth color? Don't tell me that's... Here he is. Why do you want me to attack this guy? He's got bombardiers. No anti-air. Yeah, that's something I could try. I think no. I don't have it. Pretty sure I don't have any, because that's a cool trick. You just put a lot of one firebomb and 4 missiles and just dump them directly on the base. In this case, all I want is munitions. So let's just go get them. Hey, Biggie. Alright, my cat. I'm gonna use some cat food. Sometimes I can't sleep. I know. I'm drinking some tea. No, I can't sleep at night. What you want to do if you can't sleep is just go over the day. Just start thinking about what did I do this morning, what did I do this afternoon, and you'll fall asleep in no time. Somehow that activates the part of your brain that wants to start processing memories. Because that's what you do in your sleep, man. You literally cannot process all the memories. After 72 hours, you have to pass out. And if you don't sleep for a couple of weeks, that is fatal. That will actually kill you. So, this is a strong one skull base. I expect a challenge. And I'm thinking I might even want to fast track my riot guy. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if I want to do that. Is there a threat? Yes, this is currently the threat. One thing you want to do in guns up here is you got to pay more attention down here than you do up there. You got to trust your troops to do their job and keep a focus on how many units do I have deployed, how many munitions do I have left. What's the best way to win this match? In this case, all I want to do is get munitions. So what I want to try is to keep my munition count, bottom left, around 3,000. That way I will get around 5,000 plus munitions. You do that 20 times, you got yourself 100,000. You do it 200 times, you got yourself 1,000,000. That means you got to play 200 of these matches every day. It's possible. It takes about 400 minutes, which translates into roughly 6.5 hours. If you can do it in 3 minutes, that saves you a lot of time. That's why I love strategy games, because you like real general commanding real troops. Yes. Sometimes I definitely act like a general. Why the exclamation mark? Ooh, that's a powerful base, man. 2.5. Better bring something. I'll bring a rally flag, maybe. No, just unit health, unit damage. That should do it. And probably tactical boots. I want to save that for a 2-scholar. Unit health, unit damage. Might want to take out some targets of opportunity if they're a threat. take him out with missiles. Definitely running out of cards. It's going to be an actual grind. I'll run out of cards. I'll have no cards, and I still have to make munitions. In that case, picking the right loadout is essential. You relatable. What does the Plueg do? What's a Plueg? Let's go. And of course, you want to get your troops in there quickly. Since it is a stronger base, I don't want to spawn too many grunts. I want to get actual good units in there. Like you, and you, and you, and you. And put them forward, get them in there. Make sure they get in there. Give them a hand by destroying this bunker. Maybe it needs 3. Yeah, it's gonna need 3. So let's stick a 3rd one up there. Hey buddy, smile for the camera. Try and help your units any way you can. In this case, before I put this decoy so that both the sniper tower and the bunker have a clear path to it. And this is the way to grind munitions and still keep it interesting. And they're giving me a hard time. Pull back the troops a bit and let them regroup for safety in numbers. Now, this is not a bad base at all. Can I fool you? Yes, I can. Fool the AA a bit. That should do it. Make sure you stack up on grunts. Make sure you have a complete surviving unit count of 40 or at least 39, 38. Once you see that base is about to fall, no dangers anymore. Oh, even better. Unless you get a rally flag, pull them all back. Milk that base. Milk that base for every unit it has. But don't put in your veterans yet, because they might get damaged. And that's not what we want. But if you maybe, no. Hey, it's 2 of them? Well, then there's 2 of them. Just when you see the base is about to fall. It does take a little more time, so I get less XP. No, that was not the best move. Anyway, it's about to fall. Put in all your veterans quickly. Fail. I doth have faileth into putting all of the veterans. What's that? Nope. Don't need that. Don't need that veteran. But I am thinking about fast tracking some more people up to silver. Especially that riot officer. He's pretty. That's a pretty useful guy. Even in defense, he's pretty good. So yeah. Or am I already fast tracking the flamer? This is a distinct possibility. Come on, loader train. Chop, 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 chop. Paratroopers can be veterans. I've heard this. So they can be veterans, but you can't fast track them. You cannot put any perks on them. And once they're veterans, how are they useful? How do you use those? Do you use them in PvP or defense only? This is weird. I'm gonna have to find some guy who did that. Paratroopers can be veterans. I'm gonna find out because I'm very confused in this. Let's find out. Let's go see on the videos. Yes. Okay, that's real life veterans. I'm not interested in real life veterans. Yes, there are probably actual veteran paratroopers. I have no doubt. But let's see what let's see what YouTube says and if it's Guns Up related. Hey, Biggie. Yes, I'll get you some cat food. A couple of hours. Can be Guns Up. Guns Up. What's wrong? Damn you, keyboard. Fooled again. I'll check that out later, I guess. Laptop does not want to cooperate. Again, this is a pretty strong base. Do I have a stronger base? Nope. Go for the stronger one skull opponent. Just send them in there. No support needed. And get them in there quick. Shut up. You've been mowing at me all day, today and yesterday. I don't like the fish. I don't like the meatloaf. Cat needs to eat. I know. Why can't you just eat what I eat? It would be much easier. If I would make like dinner for you and me. You could eat some potatoes and vegetables. Can you imagine a cat eating vegetables? You're like, hell no. Give him a bit of distraction and pull everybody forward. What's the best unit in the game? I have to say the best unit is still the sniper. He's got long range, good firepower, and he's available from day one. You put health and fast reload and fire rate on no, health damage and fast reload. Put that on a sniper and you're good. My cat meows a lot and he's just insane, runs around the room like a Formula One. Yeah, I had that, but my cat's a bit older now. He doesn't do that so much. Yeah, cats are cool. Cats can be cray-cray. Okay, loading screen. How about it, loading screen? So, paratroopers, Guns Up paratroopers can be veterans. Okay, delete all of that. Paste it one more time. Then go for Guns Up. Paratroopers can be veterans. About 3,600 results. Making 4 veteran units, rank 3 in a single battle. How to get veterans. Best units. Guns Up paratroopers veterans. I'm gonna Google it if there's no YouTube. So, Guns Up paratrooper veterans. Let's add to that making paratrooper veterans. See if that does anything. How to get veterans, how to get veterans. Guns up making paratroopers veterans. Google that for me. This is a good one. Paratroopers should be in our barracks as a unit. We can equip with... I'd like to see the paratrooper cards combined to make them stronger. Paratrooper veteran, question mark. That's the discussion board I'm looking for. That's something I can do in the time it takes for me to go back to the game in the long loading screen. Meanwhile, I got a war to fight. What's so expensive? I gotta take out the sniper, take out the sniper guy. Put in something cheaper. The riot is absolutely necessary. Gather all your troops over here. This is a threat. Take care of that threat. Distract them for a bit while these guys get in motion. Okay, people, let's see it. I love the sergeant and the medic combination. I also had a hard time trying to figure out what to do with the headband that gives you 10 health every second. But once you apply it, that unit can no longer be revived by a surgeon or healed by a medic. So I put it on the medic. The medic now heals itself. So I'm good with only one medic. Okay, that guy, hurry, fast. I got too late on that. That's gonna cost me a bit of XP. Paratrooper veteran. Alright. Yes, I know. What do I get? Ooh. It's gonna be bonus battles again, yeah. I'll show you the bonus battles in a second. Okay, so the other day I was up against a pretty tough enemy. The only way I could win was to use paratroopers, as their defenses had a small area in which I could drop them. The great thing about this was there was no defense that could stop them. Only a group of spawning enemies from the main base could attack them. And the paratroopers ended up destroying both sniper towers, both bunkers, and like 12 soldiers on defense by sandbag lines. By the end of it all, 4 of the paratroopers had reached veteran, but only 1 ended up surviving till the end. Ah, so yeah, okay. So, confirmed. Let's see, let's go to a quick read through. What else does he say? And I'm wondering if it's worth keeping him. I mean, I decided to keep him initially because it's like a special opportunity to keep a special unit you can't normally get. And yes, I know, veteran, I can't just drop in. Yes, I know, as a veteran, he can't just drop in and instead runs like a normal unit. I just don't know, like this, are his stats decent enough to keep him as a veteran? And someone says, yeah man, keep him. Okay. Let's just say that I'm not interested in doing that. I'd rather have a sniper veteran in my base. I'm gonna have to think about grinding some munitions and maybe not deploying so many units anymore. Go sergeant, go sergeant. Like I could lose the sergeant and the second, no second medic, No second riot guy. I would basically just deploy 35 grunts and 1 riot guy. Do it extremely cheaply, because I'm Dutch. We'd like to do things cheaply. So that's that. And done. Oh my god, it's still snowing outside like crazy. Boom. Trenches, that's an excellent idea. Say if you upgrade your sandbags from level 1, they're all level 1. If you could upgrade your sandbags to level 7, and then level 7 they would become trenches, that'd be cool. That's a great idea. Yeah, so the one answer to the veteran thing with the paratroopers is, yeah man, keep them, because all veterans are cool. Well, I understand your reasoning. I just don't think it's very valid. Because what does a paratrooper do? A paratrooper is basically an assault guy with a parachute. And yeah, that's a good base. That's a challenge. Okay, anything I could replace you with a cheaper unit. I don't really need you. And then I could spend some, because I got too much perks. I got too many perks. Rapid deploy him. No, you go on minimum wage, buddy. Oh, I could put minimum wage on a more expensive. Nope. Minimum wage on you. Fast reload for you. And speed. So that should save me some money. I put some money up front. I could take that out the back. Other things I could do to make units cheaper is give them more health. So I don't have to replace them no, don't. We're going to try and start to save up the cards instead of spending them. And I want to get to 1 million without buying a single attack card pack. I don't want at least 5,000 munitions for every, so let's just go real cheap. 1 medic, 1 riot. Cheaper, please. So 37 units in total. Time it right. And just keep it cheap. This is a pretty good base. Got a lot of ammo left. I don't want to spend it, but I still want maximum XP out of this. So I'm only putting more grunts in to make sure I have my unit level cap here. 37 is good. 37 is acceptable. Wait for the base to fall, then throw in all your veterans. This is giving me a nice little result. Lots of units survived. 6,000 XP and 8,000. Right on. Now this makes it worthwhile. How about my veterans? Veteran grunts. They're just a drain on state funds. We need to raise taxes for these guys. I don't want to keep them. And I want maybe still fast track the riot guy. I wish there would be morale in this game. Morale is full, the soldiers are given health. Morale is low, give weakness. Oh. Yeah, how exactly I would make that work with all the other perks and base cards and all these other things, not sure. But again, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Do I have some ammo? Yes, ammo in the front. And nothing really. Again, I'm gonna run with... the question now, is it cheaper to replace those grunts? Or should I put in a medic at all? Definitely always putting in a riot guy, but one medic costs 15 units. So I need to save 15 units. Let's just put in all grunts. That's the cheapest way to do it. Get them over here. Throw this up. This is like the Chinese army, grunts only. Riot and medic needed. Use the missiles on structures, not so much the units. You want your own units to kill the units in order to get them to... why actually? Grunts are good with numbers. Well, if there's a lot of them, yeah. So I should have put in a medic. Should have put in a medic because I put in more grunts than one medic would have cost. Again, I'm looking for a fast turnaround. I want to do a lot of these matches. I want to do them quickly. So I had 8,000 munitions. Now I have 7,000. Nice, 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 nice. And I'm gonna do it again. Like in Star Wars, B-1 battle droids, so a lot of them. Yeah, roger, roger. Exactly, one machine gunner is a lot of, that's cost, that's, yeah. It's absolutely no use for you to put a machine gunner on a level 1 skull. And here's that game mode that keeps crashing all the time. I'll crash the game later. Sony. I've been complaining to Sony about it. I think they should not put games in the store that crash this much. That's the way I feel. Put in 1,000 munitions, won't you? Ah, tea. Very good. I'm on PlayStation 4. Wow, is Guns Up available on PlayStation 3? Could be cool. Oh, that's too expensive. I already went way too expensive there. That was a muscle memory I did there, automatically. Put him over here. You guys need to chill out over here. Blow him up. Didn't need the grenade launcher. Where's my medic? If you can use your specials, use them. They only give you very little XP at the end of the round. So here we go again. Ooh. So you have an Xbox 360. Do you have Red Dead Redemption on it? Because I'm about to, you know, if I have the disc still, I'm gonna dust off my Xbox 360 and play Red Dead Redemption all over again. You can play it through this live service they have now, where you stream the game from a Sony server, but that has some lag, some controller lag in it, and definitely not a good idea for shooters. So yeah, maybe the disc is in this 360, but I'd have to go find that power brick. And that power brick is hard, man, hard to get, hard to find. I still have the, yeah, all right, let's do it again. And save up enough cards so I can get a focus fire. And then I'll try 2 skull base. Meantime, it's you. What am I doing? All too expensive. Nice timing. I know I'm making mistakes. I'm tired. All these mistakes are not necessary. Do I want to milk the base? Do I want to milk the base? No, I don't want to milk the base for XP or munitions. I need this to be quick, quick, quick. Hold it. Don't forget the veterans. Nice. Excellent. So you wanted an Xbox One? Why? get a PlayStation 4. I get a second-hand PlayStation 4. Those are good. But yeah, you do have to pay subscription fee as well. So yeah, that's a hard one to decide. 2,000, he has 2,000 base power? That's a lot. I think I'm gonna put some card in there, like a unit health card. No, 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 just army surplus. That's all you're gonna get. This guy probably has they say Xbox One is better. You don't want to start a console war? I'm a kind of a PlayStation fan. I like the way it feels, but the controllers on the Xbox are better. I'll give you that. I used to work for Microsoft, so I don't want to buy anything related. If it's Windows, I'll copy it. Ja, hallo. Hoi. Ja, ik ben er zo. Joe. Hoi. Gotta get dressed.